Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I am taking you along the whole day with us and show you what we eat in a day. So if you are new here, my name is Jen. I am a mama to 3 little ones. This little guy is Chase. He is 1. I have a daughter, Fate, who is 6, and a son, Braden, who is 8. So I will show you briefly what they eat. Hopefully that can give you some ideas for your kiddos. I know with us being home so much, coming up with ideas for them has been a challenge some days. Oh, am I boring you? This little guy is eating food. He has quite the appetite, so I will share what he eats, and then I will share with you what I eat, so hopefully you can get some meal inspiration. If you are not following me on Instagram, I have some highlight bubbles that I started. I got a great response from sharing some of my meals lately. So I have a breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I will continue to add to those. But I've been trying to eat a lot healthier and tracking what I eat. I just use a free app. And that seems to be working. So let me take you along the day and show you what we eat. I see him. Hi, little buddy. You got your water? You got your big brother's water. So this is what the 2 big kids are having. French toast sticks with strawberries and just a little bit of syrup. These are the French toast sticks. These are great. They have a couple different flavors. They're just from Walmart. And I just throw them in the air fryer for like 5 minutes, not even, and they're done. So super easy and convenient for quick breakfasts. For my little guy, he had some dry cereal first thing in the morning, and then some milk, and he has been munching on these. These are just banana bread muffins. I made them in the mini size, and I just stick them in the refrigerator with a paper towel in there. It just kind of helps absorb any extra condensation. But he has been loving these. He eats about 2 or 3 of these. He's a little monster. And then he also had some fruit with this. He had some blueberries and some grapes. So it's a little bit later in the morning and we are gonna make some coffee. I usually have coffee before this, but we've had a busy morning. Just close this. And then I like to do just a regular cup over ice. So I just have simple syrup, and I just use a little bit. I really don't like artificial sweeteners, so I just add, I would say maybe a tablespoon, probably not even. And then this is what I like to add to my coffee. So this is my ride or die coffee creamer. This is the International Delight Sweet Cream. So good. And this just adds a lot of creaminess. So I just add a little bit of that. And then I add some vanilla almond milk to kind of top it off. I mixed this up, and then I'm just adding a little bit of this Smucker's caramel syrup. It's sugar-free. And this is really hard to do one-handed. So I just add a little bit of that. And then there is my morning coffee. Alright, and while I'm sipping my coffee, this is something I've been liking to do in the morning for the day. I am not a huge fan about fruit salad that kind of sits in the fridge. I don't know, I'm kind of weird. But I like to prep it in the morning so I have it for like a snack. I usually eat it with my breakfast, and then I'll have some later on in the day. So I just have green grapes, strawberries, and blueberries. Blueberries are so good right now. And I just put them in a little container that has a lid in my fridge. And this little guy's having his second breakfast. But he will munch on this with me. My other kids will munch on this. So this is just nice to have available, ready to go. So I'm having breakfast a little bit later. I try to hold off. I'm not super hungry first thing in the morning. So I am having 2 eggs, and I have been loving using my cast iron skillet. So I like just to use a little bit of avocado oil or some nonstick spray. And then I just crack my eggs in. And sometimes I'll cook them like fried eggs, and sometimes I will do this. And just make a really easy scramble. And then the only thing I add to this is just a little bit of Lorry salt and black pepper. I'm gonna try to eat this before my little monster comes in and tries to eat his 3rd breakfast, because that happens almost daily. But I wanted to share with you guys this Trader Joe's Everything But the Bagel seasoning. Walmart actually has it too now, but I love to put that on my eggs. So if you don't really enjoy like flavorless eggs, that's a good option. Also, this is going to be a real life what I eat in a day, complete with kid noises in the background. So if that bothers you, might not be the video for you, but we will see. I will try my best to minimize the background noise. With 3 kids at home, this is why I do voiceovers at midnight. This little guy is due for a nap, and we are off his nap schedule today because he went back to sleep this morning. He usually gets up around 7:30, and he slept until 9:30, which is like amazing. But this is what he's having for lunch. This is one of our go-tos for him, and this is super easy to put together. So I just buy oven roasted turkey breast, and my whole family will eat this, but I cut that up for him. I'm getting it, I promise. We have a string cheese that I just cut up into little half moons, and then these little, want some oranges? These are his favorite. Some little oranges, and these are in Just Juice, and he loves these. Huh, buddy? So he's gonna have this, and then me and the kiddos will have lunch a little bit later while he naps, hopefully. Alright, it is lunchtime for the rest of us, so I am making some quick quesadillas for the 2 older kiddos, and I just use straight tacos. The flour tortillas, they're really small, they're like the perfect size for kids. And then oven roasted turkey breast, I just put 1 or 2 slices of this, and then I'm just using this cheese blend. It's a Mexican cheese blend. So I just put it in my skillet, cover it up, and It's just a few minutes on each side. And then I'm just serving this with that fruit salad I prepped, some cucumber slices, and they'll have water to drink, and that's it. All right, and as for me, I am doing a wrap. I have these wraps. They're called Flat Out Multigrain. They have flax seeds in them. They're only 100 calories. They're really tasty, and they don't make you miss having a flour tortilla. So they're actually pretty big too. I'll show you when I take it out. And then I just have some leftover salad from last night. I added some tomatoes and some more cucumbers. So I'm gonna add that to the wrap. And I was gonna do turkey, but I'm just not feeling it. So I'm gonna use this. These are the Perdue Simply Smart chicken breast strips. I'm gonna throw them in the air fryer and then use some of this Bolthouse Classic Ranch. This is super good. And I might even toss these with some hot sauce. So we'll see. All right, so I'm gonna put these in here. And those will be ready in just a couple minutes. All right, so it's almost 1:30, lunch is ready. My son will usually have 2 of these, but he said he's not super hungry and he is looking for a side. Anyone else kids do this? Stand there forever and ever? And then this is what my daughter's having. She is just having some Smart Food popcorn, her quesadilla, and her veggies and fruit. Here you go, pumpkin. All right, let me show you. So here's the wrap. It's a pretty good size. Sometimes I just do this on a salad, and that's good. But I cut the chicken up, and then you can just eat it like this. It has really good flavor, but I like to toss mine with Frank's. So however big or small pieces you want, just toss these in a bowl. And I like spicy. If you don't, you could even do barbecue with this. Alright. Toss that around. And you could do lots of different variations with this. I'm gonna add my chicken. And then I'm gonna add a good bit of my salad. And I like cucumbers in mine. I do green peppers sometimes. All right, so I tuck one side in, and then tuck and roll. And there you go, you have a little wrap. So I'm gonna have this with the ranch. Sometimes I put it on. Today I think I'm just gonna dip it in. And then I'm also gonna have some Smart Food popcorn on the side. So I'll show you what that looks like. What'd you pick for your side? Your pretzel crisps? Mm-hmm. And then also, just to touch on, this is my second Yeti of water. So these are 32 ounces. So there's lunch. All right, we just finished lunch. That was so good. You know when you just have a really satisfying lunch? That was it. So, just working on my water. And I wanted to share a tip. Sometimes I go through phases where I love drinking water, and then I go through phases where it's not my favorite. So I've shared this on my Instagram, but this has been a newfound favorite. I used to use these all the time a few years ago. It's called True Lemon, True Lime, and True Orange. So let me show you because I have them in my pantry. So we have these boxes. I just got them, I got 2 of them from Walmart, and then I think I got this one from Amazon, but I'm pretty sure Amazon carries all 3. But they're just little packets, and it's just crystallized orange or whatever citrus it is. There's 0 calories. The only one that has a little bit of sugar, and by little I mean like minuscule, is the orange. but these are so good. I combine different ones. I do lemon lime all the time, but so good. You can even use them in your cooking. So if you are not great about keeping like fresh citrus on hand, which we run out all the time because I use it for everything, this is a great go-to. Great to throw in your purse, and definitely helps me drink a lot more water. Brayden did not finish his lunch, so he doesn't get a little dessert, but he is gonna finish it later for a snack, he said. But this one did, or is about to, and I just need to share this with you guys. This is pure ridiculousness. My husband was out running errands yesterday with Brayden, and he came home with, let me just show you this, 6 bags of these. So we have a lint store somewhat near us, and it's a factory store. So they have all kinds of different specials for holidays and all kinds of different stuff, but they just reopened and they had a ton of clearance. So it was buy one of these for $26 or buy 6 bags for $30. So they suckered them in. They're all random flavors, but yeah. So I told her she can pick one out. And what are you gonna pick? So many choices. I think we're not opening all of them. This one's open and this one's open. So that's something that we do. We do small rewards if they eat like their whole lunch, and it works. And I think I'm gonna have one. I think I'm gonna have, this one is my favorite. The 60% dark chocolate.
I'll get it.
Thanks. Which one are you gonna pick? Decisions. So one of these for a little sweet treat. These are so good. And she'll probably be here for the next 10 minutes deciding, huh? These two are having a picnic. Sorry, my washer is going. But Chase is obsessed with trail mix of all things, and he obviously can't have like the peanuts. So I gave him a couple peanut butter chips, a couple chocolate chips, and then some animal crackers, and Fate's having pretzels, and they're having a little picnic. All right, it is time for a snack. It is 4:45, so I don't want to have anything big. I've seen this a couple times on a couple different accounts, but the first time I saw it was on the channel Home with Haley. She shares a ton of different meal ideas, and she has some good ones, but this snack is so good. So it's the chocolate rice cakes, which are good on their own, and these are only 60 calories. And then you put a teaspoon or 2 of peanut butter, creamy peanut butter, and then a teaspoon of mini chocolate chips. So good. So let me show you how easy this is to put together, and this is gonna be my little snack before dinner. Take a little bit. I'm just adding some lime to my water, and this is number 3. All right, it is 5 o'clock. Starting to think about dinner, and I did not meal plan this week because we are leaving for vacation, and I'm trying to use up stuff we have. However, we've done a really good job at that. So I want to make a 1-pot dinner. If you guys have followed me, you know I love this. So my thought is we're gonna do some pasta with chicken. I have it defrosting in here. I have about 2 chicken breasts, and I'm going to dice that up. I have some bacon. I'm probably gonna use about half a pound. And then I have some steamable broccoli, and then I was thinking about adding some ranch flavoring because all my kiddos love this, my husband loves it, and I like it. So I think I'm gonna add this, and then I'm gonna go look and see if I have any chicken broth. But you guys are gonna see, along with me, how this turns out. For seasonings, you guys know I love garlic powder. And then I think I'm just gonna keep it pretty simple because I'm adding the ranch. So probably just garlic powder, ranch, and then some pepper. So let's get cooking. All right, I did have chicken broth. I have a little more than 2 cups. So we're gonna see what we can do with that.
We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till you give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when
He is just having some pineapple. And this is what I buy, the pineapple tidbits in 100% pineapple juice. And he loves it. Alright, so I'm gonna throw in the broccoli and some ranch once the chicken is cooked through. And then add some garlic powder, and then the pasta at the end with the chicken broth. And then I'll cover it up and see how it goes.
we've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till you give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when you're keeping me wondering. You know I'd do anything to be in your arms again. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more, talking to you. Here we go again, staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign.
Alright, it's been about 15 minutes. And this smells so good. So the pasta is cooked. And there is liquid left over. The broccoli is cooked. Alright. So I do want to thicken this up a little bit. You get some water. You get some cornstarch. And if you ever want to thicken up like a sauce or something you're making, add about a tablespoon. And whisk it in. Pour it in. And that's cool water. And then you're going to bring this to a boil. Let it simmer and it will thicken right up. So I think I'm gonna add the rest of the ranch packet and then I'll taste it again and see if it needs anything else.
I just wanna let you know I could go for this, no more tricks. We could take things slow. Say you think about it too. When the lights go out and there's no doubt that I should be with, that I should be. We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. So give me a sign, give me a sign, oh baby, just give me a sign.
Alright, so this is for my little Roo. He eats what we eat and my other kids eat what we eat too. That is the rule in our house. I don't make anything special for them and they have to try it. So this is Braden's, that's Fate's little trick. If you let them top their own, I feel like they are more invested in eating it. Do my kids always eat great dinners? No. Are they pretty decent eaters? Yes. So this is mine, and then my hubby will have the same when he gets home. So that is our one-pot dinner, and I think it came out pretty good considering it was a quick last-minute throw together. All right, well, we are done eating dinner. That was really good. Did you like it?
Yeah.
You liked it? Would you eat it again?
Yes. Of course I would.
This little guy had seconds. So I told them they could have dessert, and we found this the other day. I think it's been discontinued because this one was on clearance, but it's the Toy Story chocolate peanut butter toy chest ice cream. So they're gonna have a couple of small scoops of this for dessert, and I am full, so I'm not gonna have anything at the moment. If I have anything later on, I will see you back here. All right, that is it for today's What I Eat in a Day. I didn't end up having any other snacks. That dinner definitely filled me up. It was super good and much on the lighter side. I've seen other bacon chicken ranch recipes and they have cream, which you could definitely add to it. It would be extra delicious. But I thought it was really good just as it was. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you got some meal inspiration for either your kiddos or yourself. I know being home so much, preparing meals can get to be a little much after a while. So I know I love watching other people's What I Eat in a Days and their Instagrams and all that to get some inspiration. So hopefully that's what this video did for you. So I just finished folding some laundry and I'm about to put this tiny tornado to bed. So I just wanted to close this out and say thank you so much for being here today. And if you are new here, make sure you hit that red subscribe button and I will see you in the next one.